Did you know that you can flip $100 to $1,000? How do you do it? I'm going to show you how to do it in this video. It's very simple and you just need you to be very patient. So this is the easiest way for you to flip $100 to 1,000. First and foremost, you need to apply what we call proper risk management and know the type of index that you are trading. For instance, this is a step index. Step index is the easiest index on the market, especially when you trade using derivative. How do you do it? It's very easy. So I have this system that is automated. As you can see, there are blue nodes and there are sell entries. There are also sell zones. That yellow zone is a sell zone. I'm talking about this zone. It's a sell zone. So how do you know that the market is going to give you $900? Because you want to flip 100 to 1,000. It is the easiest thing ever. What you have to do is you have to apply proper risk management and have a trading plan. When I say a trading plan, I'm saying you need to make sure that you analyze how you are going to trade and you draw it on a schedule. Maybe you can say I have to make 10% on a day. 10% on a day is very good. On a $100 account, you make 10%, that's 110. On the following day, you make 10% of 110, that's 121. On the following day, you make another 10%. If you keep on moving like that, then you say your maximum loss is 5% or 10%. You are most likely to win and never overtrade. So what do I mean by saying never overtrade? I'm saying you should make sure that you can only place maybe 3 trades per day. When I say three trades per day, you're now taking into consideration that you are not entering any type of a trade, but you're waiting for your unique kind of trades. There are trades that you know that there will be zero drawdown. But the reason why most of us end up blowing accounts is because we end up trading any trade because we don't know how the market is going to move. Okay, so I'm going to open a chart right now. Boom 300 is the chart that you see. Let me shift on to M1. All right, so I think you can all see what has happened on Boom 300. It's one of the easiest things to trade. How do you trade Boom 300? Boom 300 has got a very, very simple trick that I noticed. So for you to be able to kill Boom 300, what you need to do is you need to make sure that you analyze the way the spikes are happening. If you check, you can see that from the previous chart. Can you see what happened here? So how does Boom 300 spike? Usually Boom 300, you need spikes. If the spike crosses the previous spike, for instance here, you can see what happened here. There was a spike and there was another spike. So how do you know that the market is no longer going up? Check this spike. This spike did not manage to cross this one. So in a nutshell, we say the market is no longer going up. You get it now? The market is no longer going up. So you should avoid such kind of trades. But enter trades whereby the spikes will continue crossing each other. Okay. So that's the easiest thing. Then we have this system. This system is also helpful in your trading career. This system is very essential in your trading career. It draws these lines and nodes. As you can see what's happening right now. So it just shows you how the market is going to move. For instance, can you see that the node is at the top? So in other words, we are saying spikes are still coming. But how do they come? It's going to retrace to that blue line on Boom 300. Once it retraces to that blue line, it is going to go up afterwards. So this is how it's going to move. So it's very easy for you to use this system. It helps you a lot. In a nutshell, this system respects ICT, BTMM, price action, smart money concept. Like what we are now using here, if you try to analyze what has happened, you can see that everything happened due to smart money concept. So here, according to what it's telling us, It's going to pull back between these two lines, these two blue lines. There's a very huge resistance. So spikes might come. But for you to know that you have to hold that trade, that spike should cross the previous spike. This one. That is the only technique when you're trading Boom 300. I'll give you other secrets that you have to use on other time frames. As you can see, it has spiked again. I told you guys this thing is very accurate, and right now it has hit our TP. So that will be the TP point. So you now wait for it to pull back. When it reaches this zone, that is when it's going to give us that spike. That is why it has highlighted a node here. So this node is just trying to tell us that a pullback is about to happen. So you see, everything will be automated. So what you have to master is, if you master smart money concept, ICT, BTMM, then you analyze on your own. Then after you are done analyzing, you can now check on your system for you to have more confidence, especially when you want to use a very huge lot size. So this is how you just trade. So make sure you have your own trading plan. Have a trading plan before you start trading, guys. Make sure you have a trading plan. You need a trading plan before you start trading, because it's very essential for you to have a trading plan. Because if you just trade randomly, you wake up in the morning, you just enter a trade without any plan, you're most likely to lose that profit that you have made in the morning. So for you to have something that is useful in your life, make sure you do it according to a plan. It's as good as a business. You can never start a business without a plan. You have to plan everything before you start running that business, because if you don't have a plan, you run a loss. That is the same concept that you're supposed to use on forex trading. And another thing, forex trading, the strategies will always change. So you need to perfect your skills. If you learn a new strategy today, make sure that you try to learn another strategy the following day, so that you have more knowledge on how the market will be moving, because the market changes every day. So you need to have at least 5 strategies so that you can be able to win in the market, because every strategy has got its own weakness. So you need to have more so that you can become a better trader and know how to make money using forex trading. It's very easy. Just you have to be consistent and committed so that you can become a better trader. That is how you trade Boom 300. It's very easy. Make sure you apply those principles, those basics. They also work. Even if you check here, you can see that this one is a small bearish flag. And what happened? There was a nice movement. According to price action, this would have been our entry point, and we would have enjoyed all these ticks. Okay, so that is how you just do it. So for you to know that it's not time to take profit on ticks, this spike, once a spike crosses another spike, go out. It's not time to, it will be time for you to take your profit. That is how you trade, guys. It's very simple. You just need to be very, very patient, because trades like these will always come. These are the trades that we'll be looking for. The impulsive movement that will help you to just trade maybe for at least 5 minutes, then you're good for the day. You don't have to enter any more trades. So this is how you trade. You have a trading plan.